Hey guys, welcome to a Dread Hunger special. Now this is going to be probably the most difficult and tedious video I've ever recorded in my 5 years on Twitch and YouTube. I'm actually really excited. It's going to be a big day. Basically, there's a mystery. There's a mystery in Dread Hunger that, well, if you've read the title of this video, you've probably already solved what this video is about. But there's a mystery in Dread Hunger that, as far as I know, has not been solved. Now I need to quickly jump onto Navigator, and I need to change my settings so that I'm on my Dread Hunger keyboard. Let's have different keyboard things set up, so now I'm on Dread Hunger, I can sprint. Anyway, there's a mystery in Dread Hunger, and that is what is behind the Armory door in the post-game lobby, in the pre-game lobby. Now, obviously, you can lean through and you can see it's the same as in the actual game. I want to know if I can loot these boxes. I want to know if muskets are in there, or if there's a hidden secret. I just want the satisfaction of knowing what's there. And I want to have done it. So we're going to spend a whole day. It's just before midday for me. I was going to start this early, but I slept in. So it's 11:47 for me. We're going to record this, and we're going to methodically guess every single code for a six-digit armory. Obviously, that is quite a lot of codes. If I'm not mistaken, it's 1 million plus codes. I don't recall exactly what it was. Or 1 million different combinations. I don't even know if it's possible. I thought about reaching out to the devs to ask before I attempted this, but at the same time, I think this will be fun. So here goes nothing. I'll skip through the boring parts, but we'll talk through and speculate what we think might be in there. If you're at this part of the video, comment what you think will be in the armory at the end of this, whether it'll be just nothing but disappointment, or if you, or what. But I just want closure on the issue. I want closure, and I want the achievement of unlocking a 6-digit armory code. I'm going to be dedicating most of my day to doing this. I've got dinner later this evening with my father, but that's not for 7.5 hours. So, in theory, that's plenty of time to get this this bad boy open, right? So, let's do this. So, as I said, sorry, we will fast forward through any parts that I deem pretty uninteresting. I'll be taking breaks throughout the day. It's not just gonna be 7.5 hours of me just doing this. If there's long pauses, that's when I chose to take a break for my own sanity, and we'll try and get through this as quickly as possible. So let's go. Wait a second, I didn't check the zero. Oh, it's on my own server, so I don't even have lag. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so it's not zero. That is so instant. This is so different to when you play as an Australian on Americans. All right. Fuck, this is gonna take a long time. Oh gosh, this is gonna take a long time. Oh, this is gonna take so long. We're doing this the absolute most methodical way I can think of. And this is gonna take a long time. We have to go through each of these codes, one by one by one. Oh, fuck. I'm already feeling the tediousness. Because this takes quite a long time. When you have the other 4 codes, it takes like 3 or 4 minutes. So when you have none of the codes, gosh, that select an expedition to begin thing is going to annoy me. 1, 2. I think I just... okay, let's just... I think I fucked up. I think it was on to 3, but we're just gonna leave it. So you can actually go up as well, which is good. It's easier to do than to go down. It's not as tedious. Left is actually alright too. How good would it be if we got lucky enough to open? I want to know what code. Because obviously a code has been set, right? For pre-game lobby, or is it completely random every time? If you were the developers of an awesome game like Dreadhunger, what would you do? Would you make this... Obviously, there has to be a code assigned to this. There's no way that it just doesn't open, right? Right? Oh, I want to cry at the thought of it not opening. I need to stop. I'm like phasing out. Like I'm actually phasing out as I'm doing this, and I'm thinking about talking about other stuff, and I'm not realizing it's getting back to 0. I'm already showing early signs of tediousness, but I didn't check the 0. Cool. Fucking oath. I have to go back to 2 now because I missed the 2. Far out. This is gonna be a long day, but I wouldn't change it for anything. Should I go put a custom lobby on so that it stops showing up? I feel like I should go put a custom lobby on because this is starting to irritate me. That text coming up. Alright, once I've got this back to 9. So this is how long it would usually take to do this in the game. I would have now found every single code. Alright, let's go chuck in. Let's put us in a custom lobby. That way I'm not stressing out over that text popping up every bloody few minutes. Alright, and because we're epic, we're going to do this for the summer. Wilderness Expedition, custom lobby. Let's go. Alright. Now we get onto our 3rd digit. Fuck, man. This is taking so long already. It's actually killing me. I need to do all of that now for this new number. What I just did with the 2 digits, I need to do it for this. Fuck it. Alright. If I got lucky enough to open this soon, that'd be so fucking sick, man. I've played that many random lobbies where I've just randomly inputted numbers hoping I get it right. It's like a 1 in a million chance of getting it right, but that excites me. But now this is eliminating the chance and just methodically doing it. And that's the process of here, is that I need to guess every possible combination, and some of the possible combinations is the last 3 digits being 0. Like logically that wouldn't be what the developers did. If they actually had to design a code, if it was randomly generated, it's a chance. With this, so it's 0, 0, that's back to 0, and we're putting this on 1 now. And now I have to do what I just did again, changing all these numbers with a 1, and that took me 30 minutes. So it took me 30 minutes to do the first 3 digits. It's going to take me another 30 minutes to do the next 3 digits. I might take a short break I don't know what I'll do, but I'll take a short break. And when I get back, we'll continue the Armory. I won't be long, guys. Okay, I am back. Let's keep the ball rolling on this then, shall we? A much needed break there. Fucking oath. No point logging out because any progress I make could be deemed, well, useless. So I have to keep Dread Hunger open all day, and I have to keep trying this code. Now it's gonna be good for my my hours. That's a 0. That's a 0 and that's a 2. All right. Oh, that's my second batch of pre-code checks. We're an hour and 24 minutes into this recording. Just hit an hour and 25. I'm gonna take another short break, and we'll be back to continue this in a little bit. We continue. Okay, we're up to 00002. We're gonna get this to 00004 before our next break, if not more. All right, 2. Let's do it. This has been a very tedious process, as you all are very aware, but we're getting there. My hand cramps up doing this way too easily. I used to consider myself a proper gamer, like a professional gamer. Now I'm just a poser, hey. I don't know if this is a randomly generated code every time I start a new lobby. So if I start a new lobby, I'm taking a huge risk, which could result in just the most devastating thing to my sense of accomplishment ever. Like, that would really suck. Imagine doing all this work today, like 5.5 hours, and then, nah, soz buddy, not quite how it works. 1, 2, 3, 5. Check. And we're up to 00005. 0000500. Oh, fuck, man. That is a long process just to get to that. Right, let's go stretch my legs a little bit. Oh, stretch my arms. Yes, let's just stretch them out. It's the dream. Aw, Tren1, I just read your message on Discord. He said, big fan, keep up the good work, you got me into Dread Hunger. What a fucking champion. Oh, you sweetheart. That makes me feel so nice. I don't know if you've watched, if you're watching the video right now, Tren. I hope you did. I hope you watched it so that you can get this little shout out. And I'd say that comments like that keep me going, man. It fuels me to do weird shit like crack open the Armory, which is obviously everyone's primary goal. It's what people wonder every day when they play Dread Hunger. And technically I want to post this on, I don't know, potentially April Fools, for potentially April Fool's, right? For the US April Fool's, since the majority of my viewership is American. So that, for me, is still 24 hours away. So if that's the case, then I have plenty of time to try and still keep this code breaking. Alright, stretch my arms and legs. Shall we continue? No, I'm gonna go spend some time with my fan bam. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright. Alright. I don't know how that happened there. I don't know if the characters actually move when left standing alone for 6 hours. Well, I'm back. I've had a little break, and now we continue on. 005. Right, next bit. So it wasn't that code. So, good news. After talking with the developers in the Discord, I've found out that the code is randomized completely at the start of each lobby, right? If it's randomized completely at the start of each lobby, then there's just as much chance of the last two digits being 00 as the digits being any other number. So it's also given me confidence to keep on the path that we're doing, that any of these numbers that we're checking could honestly be the number that opens it. And I would also like to throw out there that I've also got confirmation that the code is completely random every lobby that you open. So therefore, if I end this lobby, all progress that I've made thus far, and this recording has been going for 6 hours and 40 minutes at this point, then all my progress will be lost. I just did the whole looking down thing. I don't know why it's so much faster to do it this way. You don't actually have to put your mouse directly on the wheel there. But you know what does excite me? The possibility of, once this is open, there being muskets, then hosting a lobby and people joining and seeing the muskets. I don't know if muskets will be, like, the devs said something about there being muskets, and that's pretty cool if there'd be muskets, but I mean, I really don't know whether that'll be the case, or if that's going to be a completely, or if that's going to be completely bullshit. I still want there to be, like, some cool cosmetic, or, like, something that you get for unlocking it. It's a 1 in a million chance, right? That's a fucking lot of chances. Now, I don't know how many chances or how many guesses I've had so far, but it feels like we've come quite a long way into this process. Okay, well, I'm going to stop the recording there, which is 7 hours in. And as much as I want to keep it going, I'm going to get ready for dinner. I'm going to be gone for a couple of hours. So when I get back, I'm going to leave my dread hugger open the entire time. And we'll continue from this spot here. It's been 2 hours. I might have a belly full of steak and garlic pizza as hoped. And things are looking up. Got good clear mind. We're going to smash out some more code deciphering. I want to see how many of you guys are hella fucking dedicated, right? If you were listening to me, and we're like a fair way into the video now. This is like halfway through, right? If you were listening at this point of the video, comment the word, just discreetly, don't comment it on its own. Broccolini. If you manage to slip, the word broccolini into your comment, how about this? I'll do a draw. I'll do a draw for some kind of merch to do with my channel. I'll just pick something out, and I'll do a draw. And everyone who comments broccolini discreetly into their comment section, without giving away what we're doing, because remember, the more people that know about this, the less likely you win the giveaway. I'll count up everyone that does it, and we'll close it. Let's say 48 hours. 48 hours after the video is originally posted. You have to have watched it within 48 hours. And anyone that comments after that, obviously, unfortunately, won't be able to win the giveaway, but you can still show how dedicated you are. I'll do the giveaway, and I'll contact you if you win. I'll contact the winner and ask for your details so I can send a cool shirt or something, cool t-shirt. Because some of you might not know, but I actually have a full merch store to do with my channel. A lot of it's some of my old Twitch stuff that I used to do. Dead by Daylight was a game I streamed for a long time. There's a lot of Dead by Daylight videos up on my YouTube channel too. So some of you might not know that, but yeah, there's a lot of Dead by Daylight related merch there. So my dread hunger just crashed after 12.5 hours of filming today. 12.5 hours of Armory code altering in one lobby. Oh. It hurt me. It hurt me right in my, right here. It hurts. It hurts me so. Ironically, it crashed. Well, I said 25 minutes ago now. I had to calm myself down because I was so upset. I couldn't believe it. I was just in shock. And actually, okay, so the reason it broke, or the reason it shut down, was I needed to upload my video for tomorrow. The video was going to be that the chaplain video, the one that you would have seen now. It was yesterday. The one about rash decision making. Good video. Go watch that if you haven't checked it out. It's just up on my channel. It was the one that was posted yesterday. But yeah, that video, good video. But yeah, I was uploading it to YouTube. I had OBS open. I wasn't recording, and I opened Photoshop to make the thumbnail for the video. And when I opened Photoshop and I clicked one of the presets of the thumbnails I've made in the past, so I could alter it and change it for the one tomorrow, it froze for a second, and I was like, oh shit, and I went down and I opened Dread Hunger to check if it was okay. I had this little message, and the little message said, out of memory space. Basically, my 16 GB RAM laptop was fried. I mean, it's not destroyed or anything, but its memory said, "This is too much, man. You had Dread Hunger open for 12.5 hours today." Fuck. And it died. I know. It just said, "Oh, you won't. It's not running anymore," and that had exiting ... at the bottom. And I couldn't save it. There was nowhere to save. I tried to click on it, wouldn't let me move. And when I pressed the little X in the corner of it, destroyed. And here's the kicker. Right now, it's 12:58 a.m. on April 1st. I had a dream that I would get the Armory open and I'd post it for April Fools. I was going to make a little joke or something that was it when it opened. I don't know. I hadn't fully thought it out yet. I just needed the footage of it opening and then I was going to get creative. So I did a quick maths and I just, as you saw, I'd just gotten to the, I'd almost completed 100, all digits residing for a 4-digit code. I was on 9. I was 9 in the 4th digit. Everything else before that had been checked. I was just shy on that. I was, I don't know, a few combinations short of that. I did the math. That's 10,000 code checks today. I did 10,000 different codes, or just under 10,000 different codes today. And then I did the maths on that, and that means that I have done exactly, or just under 1% of the possible combinations for a 6-digit code. This is my Everest. I was so determined to conquer this. I was so determined. Shit hit the fan, and despite my extraordinary frustration and just ironically, I also feel free. This April Fool's prank that Dread Hunger just pulled on me. Devs, if I know that you didn't do this, but I know it's not your fault at all, but devs, if you somehow have a little button and it was called April Fool's Plum, and you pushed it and you guys all had a giggle at the exact same time. That's what happened. Part of me's devastated, but another part of me is so grateful. Because I've effectively, if it was only 1% through all the possible codes, I mean, it was 12 hours with a number of breaks throughout the day, so I don't know, probably about 7 to 8 hours today working on it. That is effectively going to be 1 in 100. So in order to guarantee it, I had to have I'm so fucking tired from today. It's been the most monotonous day. I've listened to music, I've taken breaks, but it's still just been such a monotonous day. Yeah. Anyway, I'd have to, it's effectively another 100 days. Another 100 days until I would complete all of that. Another 100 days of Dread Hunger being open. Like what, 240 hours? No, that's not, that's bad maths. 2,400 hours? Yeah. So, anyway, I'm free, and it's actually quite good because I had a few ideas on how I wanted to play some Dread Hunger games moving into the next couple of weeks, and now that I have those couple of weeks open again, that's honestly not so bad. I mean, at first I was just like, but then I'm like, yeah, okay. So one day I will return to this. Perhaps one day they'll make it possible to find just one code. Just one code, because if you can find just one code, all right. Let's just do a quick maths here on possibilities. 5-digit code combinations. How many combinations are there in a 5-digit code? Assuming no 5-digit code can be with 0, there are 9 possible choices. $90,000 different combinations, or presumed 100,000 combinations, right? Which means I would have done 10% today. Which means it would just take 10 days. So which I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta ask the gods of the world to make Everest a little shorter so that you could actually climb it. Because it's a bit chilly up there. And you didn't pack a hot water bottle. That being said, I do have a hot water bottle over there. It's currently like 10 degrees. It's freezing. I'm warm now because my sheer, the volume of emotions I'm feeling is like, anyway. Okay. So, ironically, April Fool's myself. I hope you enjoyed what was possibly the most monotonous video I've ever made, but also one of the most ridiculous videos ever made, so I'm definitely going to post it. And maybe this has inspired you to open the Armory and climb a mountain that was too tall for my little legs to climb. 1%, man. I don't know if I even made it out of the base camp. Fuck. Anywho, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back with a normal video tomorrow. I'll be recording more Dread Hunger videos tomorrow as well, so there's no stress about any other type of videos. I imagine by the time I post this, it won't be April Fool's for me anymore, and it'll be quite late into April Fool's for a lot of my US viewers. So I know it technically won't be an April Fool's video. Just know that this all happened. Well, true April Fool's for me. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Good luck out in the Arctic. And watch out for Bongo.